You ready, Jennifer?
Yes.
I think you should be.
Okay.
All right.
So, hi, my name is Jennifer DeCrow, and I am 21 years old. A lot of people don't think that I look that, but it's absolutely 100% true. I was born on December 15th, 1992, in Bitburg, Germany, to Bernard and Cheryl DeCrow. And the day I was born was a real doozy. I was 10 days late and stubborn from the start, my mom says. She always says that. And by the time I came, my mom was really ready to see me. Not only because I was late, but because I was a miracle baby. The place where my world starts is at my birth. My mom wasn't supposed to be able to have me because the part of her body that makes babies was destroyed by a ruptured appendix when she was 17 years old. But yet, I'm still here. I've known that I was created for a purpose from an early age, and that God had a plan for my life. And that leads me to my faith. I am a daughter of God, created uniquely by Him. I've always known this, but I didn't truly believe it until I found Christ at an FFH concert at age 10. Since then, my life has never been the same. My faith has had a huge impact on my life. And I know I'm not perfect, and Jesus is still working on me, but I'm really glad that He's in my life. Something that has had a huge impact on my faith is my church. My church family to me is like a second family, a real family to me. They lead me in the ways that I should go, and they have yet to steer me wrong. They're always there for me, no matter the ups and the downs of life. They're just there, and they're really great to me. At my church, I'm also a Sunday school teacher. I have 4 adorable little girls in my Sunday school class, and they're all 5 years old. And I've learned a lot from them, but the biggest thing that I've learned from them is that I love working with kids. And that leads me to my education. Being a Sunday school teacher at my church made me realize that I had a passion for working with kids, and that made me realize I want to become a teacher. So I started, once I graduated high school, at Colorado Christian University, studying elementary education. But soon after I started there, I realized that my real passion lied with working with the little ones, like 5-year-olds and 4-year-olds and preschoolers. So I transferred to Community College of Aurora to start working on an early childhood education degree so that I can teach preschool someday. My life hasn't really been a straight line. I've had my ups and downs. There's a lot of challenges that I've had to overcome that have shaped my world and who I am today. One of the biggest challenges I've had to overcome was when I was 16. When I was 16, chronic pain started in my left side of my body. It was led on by mono, and it soon became debilitating to me. For 8 months of my life, when I was 18, I had to use a wheelchair to get around. Walking was very painful, and it was something that I couldn't do. When the pain had lasted 1.5 years, me, my mom, and my doctors started looking for options of what we could do about this chronic pain. And that's when we found the Mayo Clinic Adolescent Rehabilitation Program. This program was a lot of hard work. Learning to walk again was one of the hardest things that I've ever done. It sounds like something that would be easy, and it's something that most people take for granted, but it was, in fact, very hard for me to learn how to do again. But by the end of the program, with a lot of support from the coaches and mentors at the program, and the doctors at the program, and the kids that I met at the program who had become my friends, I got to accomplish a goal that I thought I may never get to do again, and that was walk across the stage at my high school graduation. Another challenge that I've had to face in my life was when I was 18. Also, my mom came down with stage 2 breast cancer. When this happened, I thought that she might not make it, and it taught me a lot of things. I had to learn how to be strong and loving, and the biggest thing it taught me was to treasure every moment with the ones that you have. After 1.5 years of treatment, I'm glad to say that my mom is now completely cancer-free, and she's in remission. The final thing that shapes my world is my interest. One thing that I really love is sci-fi stuff. I'm a big nerd. I love Doctor Who and Star Wars, and it's a big area where me and my dad come together. So it's just something that I really like. I'm also very crafty. I like knitting and bracelet making and traveling and coloring. Anything that's crafty that I can get my hands on, I will definitely be into it. I've traveled a lot. I've traveled to a lot of places in the USA, but this past summer I took an international trip and we traveled to England, Germany, and France. And my dad's family is from England, so I got to see them for the first time, and it was really cool to get to see family and get to travel. It was a lot of fun, and I got to learn a lot about different cultures. And the final thing of my interest that shapes my world is dance. I've been dancing ever since I could remember, and I take dance classes on and off, and it's just a huge passion of mine, and I love to dance. So, in conclusion, my life has never been a straight line. It's had its ups and downs. So I will end with my favorite quote. A straight line may be the shortest distance between 2 points, but it is by no means the most interesting.